is absolutely awesome at the moment. Let's see which demo man gets there to mid faster. I'm thinking Himsy should, in theory, beat there. He's been there slightly faster. He's gone, normally goes normal, and Randa normally goes top. So let's just see what happens here.
I can't breathe, Greg. It's just so exciting. Sticky
Both demos go normal. Randa takes a first sticky off Himsy. Randa's a little bit lower than Himsy is at the moment, so this is looking good for SG-1 at the beginning. Soldiers both all going left for Epsilon. They take a massive rocket, but Pumpu goes down as well. This is a good frag at the beginning, and Cookie goes down. Oh, this is looking good for Epsilon at the moment. But Himsy comes back with 2 kills, including F2. Wow, lads. This is absolutely awesome. Just get out the Jackal, keep Hox alive, and just come back in late.
Did you see that air shot on middle over the blue crate, man? Straight up, juggled him up.
Indeed, that was
shot down.
Pumpu juggling somebody, I think, and then actually manages to get a kill out of it, or get killed anyway, even after that juggle. So, you know, air shots aren't the best, are they? Still die.
Yeah, it's all about the meat shots, man. Air shots are for noobs. Ask Infused Mike.
And I just want to give a shout out to some of the Twisted Play guys at the moment. They've been calling it a sky shot recently. I think that should catch on pretty good, yeah? Better than air shot, isn't it, Ads?
Definitely. Oh, I'm just sweating buckets here, Greg. I can't handle this, you know? I don't know if it was the week of punishing my body, but game was getting too much for me. I might need a doctor very soon.
And here come SG-1. They've got this Uber advantage. Pumpu's so low, the Jackal's low. They've forced the Uber here. The water's gone straight down. They need another frag and they need to cap this. F2's on 84, 85. They're going to come back in with Uber. They've taken way too long here. F2, surely? Oh, they're not. They don't look like it. They are setting up to try and do it ASAP, but they're not going to cap the... Not be able to block the point. What a juggle there, that soldier. Great shot. But here come the frags, I think. Epsilon needs some, and there's a scout going behind. Well played, Cookie. Cookie's going for the back cap along with Mafu taking down Nox. He does go down. Cookie versus the scout. It was Walters, shuts him down. And there's just 3v3 at the moment. 2v3 in favour of Epsilon. And it's just Hox along with the Jackal here.
And Uber's gear and F2 gets him back in the Uber game there. Got that free 20%.
Oh, wow. I didn't actually notice that. And they're going to cap this middle back unless Mafu gets there quickly. Nope, they're not going to bother. Oh, SG-1 looking a bit unsteady at the moment, in my opinion. That should have been a much quicker push, and it should have been an easy point for them, really.
I think Epsilon covered the back cap well, and there was a lot of players behind them, but they got a few kills, but not enough to commit to the push. So they're just really trading blows here without anyone getting that knockout punch at this stage.
Indeed, so obviously guys, we're back on Granary. This is the standard like sort of stalemate position. It's in yard and middle, and this is where F2 actually dropped to that spam before, didn't he? So I wonder if Himsy have managed to come up trumps again and be the hero of the day. But it looks like, oh god, they're not doing the middle tactic, are they? Oh, look at where Epsilon are holding at the moment. It doesn't look like they want to push, you know. Golden cap, all they need to do is hold middle. But in fact, they're actually
ETFL rules.
Here they go, they're actually Ubering out. Sorry, they've not done what I thought at all. And actually, Randa gets stuck. He just about gets out, but here comes the spam from Himsy. Are they going to get any frags out of it? No. Oh, Randa goes down, Gear goes down. They actually get 2 important frags. Well played. Great play from Himsy there. And is Stefan looks like he wants to go for a back cap? No, he's not. He's just fighting, getting back to his medic. That's a good decision, and there's 2 more frags. And wow, SG-1 take down middle, and they're going to be pushing straight on. 2 of those players not going to get forwards. Randa does though, so I wonder if he's going to get a sticky trap up. He sticks the doorway there, and for Z. So SG-1 get a free yard here. So they're just going to build the Uber. It's going to still be equal. But what a position for SG-1 to be in at the moment.
SG-1 love to push from that right door. I think they're maybe the only team that really does anymore. Everybody loves the garage side. But Randus seems to be reading it, and he's got 4 stickies up there, like you say, and 2 on the tire. But they're going up top. They're actually in already. Haven't been called. Or have they? F2 doesn't know what to do. He's walking backwards and forwards, but he's going to hold there.
I do think they know. If you look where Nox and the other soldier are holding, they look like they're just spamming into that point at the moment. And the soldier jumps down, kills the Jackal. The Jackal goes down, drops Uber. Wow, well played, Nox. And there's the Uber straight away pop for F2. And there's a lot of players still alive from SG-1 here, taking down getting some good frags. But there's only 2 left. 2v3. Himsy's just holding the stickies on the right hand side. Oh, he's going to run in and die. Oh, good sticky trap, but still dies. Hox just left top. Is he going to be able to do anything? Medic's still on the point. Randa and F2 both just staying on second. They're very, very watchful of that back cap. Obviously, they know they've got an Uber advantage. They don't need to be rushing straight forward. They just want to wait for their 6 players and going with the Uber, not rush forward and lose to that back cap. So is Hawks still behind, Ads? I haven't actually been keeping track of him. No, he managed to get out.
But
I think he went,
IRC here
I think he went down, drop down. Sorry,
telling us that in case of a draw, a golden gap round of 5 minutes will be played. There's no one.
5 minutes is actually already up, and that to me is SG-1 winning. These teams don't know the rules, guys, by the looks of it. They're playing a 10-minute golden cap, and 5 minutes is the win. And here you go, how SG-1 going behind. They've lost all their players pretty much. And Jackal's going to go down as well. And wow, I think someone might want to inform these guys of the actual rules, because they're playing a 10-minute round and it's a 5 minute in the rule book, and that's SG-1 taking
nobody
the round.
changed the time limit. I think it's still going for 30 here. Maybe they're going to play a full map, but Epsilon might win here and find out they've actually lost. I need an admin. Just give me the rule book out there.
Yeah, if anybody could get in contact with an admin for us, I'd like to know, because obviously it might be different. That they were doing 5 minutes before just to make sure the bracket system went really quickly before. They only had like 40 minutes per map. So I don't know if that changed during the final or not, but if it did change, then where we are now is an excellent position for Epsilon. But if it didn't change, SG-1 have actually taken this map, guys, and wow. Here come Epsilon with their Uber. They got a full Uber advantage at the moment. Well, I say full, about 30% advantage. Their Uber's run. They didn't get any frags, and they're going to lose players. And there's an Uber advantage. Pumpu goes down, and so does Nox. So that's equal players at the moment. Heavy's still there. Cookie doing some work, but he's going to go down. No, he gets out with a point. And there's the Uber straight back. They need some more frags out of it. They've only got one. Mafu staying on sniper. He might be going swapping back. There's something behind in their own spawn as well. From what I saw, no, maybe not. He went down. It was Randa, in fact. So obviously, if it stays as a 10-minute cap, guys, we've got SG-1 need to get back to middle to make this go to a third map. But if it's 5 minutes, we've already over. And here SG-1 are going. They're trying to cap this, and it looks like they will. Wow, what a cap back without Randa being up. Well played to them. Pumpu gets a good kill on Nox, but goes down as well. I think Randa got a forward spawn. He did. And there's the Uber. It's already been 100%.
They come from Z. It's F2 and Randa coming in. Stickies are forcing them back. 70% on the Jackal's clock, but and they're getting juggled here. He might actually go down now. No, saves himself. Or Gear comes in with a rocket.
Mafu comes in behind and takes down F2. What a kill from Mafu. And the Uber advantage for the Jackal. They're going to wait for their players. Randa's on 1 HP. Gears
Hemsey goes down. Epsilon should come in now. You really need to push. We've got the player advantage here. They can force it easy.
The Uber is going to have to be forced here. So just 2 up. It's 4v2, 5v2 now, but there are players really, really low on there.
Oh, that Uber gets popped. That's great.
That's what they needed to do. So this is really, really tense at the moment, guys, but we don't actually know if this is counting. So if anybody could find out with the X-Load guys, it would be absolutely awesome, but I do not know.
What would you do in that situation, Greg? Would you just take the win if you were SG-1?
Oh, 100%. You'd have to, surely. In this situation, there's no way you're pushing back at the moment. Epsilon are just not going to sacrifice that many players during the Uber fights, and they're going to have to push straight out and waste the Uber at the moment. And it's not going to be going well for them to be able to push out. I mean, look how defensive Epsilon are. If they're going to be Uber v Uber on the second point, it's just horrible trying to Uber out 6v6.
I'm getting highlighted on IRC here, man. Let me just check and see if we're going to.
Oh, look at that, Hawks. Randa saying in chat, 5-minute golden cap. Hawks saying, actually just play on, just play 10 minutes. So whether SG-1 knew they would be winning if it was the 5 minutes, I don't know. But obviously they're sitting here, and I think it's in their rulebook. They're still middle is what's going on. And here comes the Uber. Oh, Himsey gets dropped, and that's Kumpu and Himsey straight down. And the Ubers both pop from both teams even. And I don't see SG-1 holding on to it from here. Cookie.
Surely Hawks doesn't know what he's saying. Like, there's 30 seconds left and he's saying, play with the rule set that makes me lose.
Indeed. And that's good game, guys. Very well played to Epsilon, taking this golden cap 1-0, and overall, was it 6-5 that is then. Very well played to Epsilon, and of course 2-0 on maps. And thank you very much for joining us tonight. Quickly, Ads, MVP, man of the match.
I'm gonna say Randa again, you know, just because I want his head inflated like a giant balloon so I can pop it next time when he fails.